Well, hey guys, Keithy6 here, metal detecting in Alaska. Almost 2 years ago, I made a video where I went out on my bike and went exploring an old gold rush cabin. And since then, that video has gotten over 1 million views. So, being that there's all these wildfires burning, I thought I'd go back out there and take a look at it and see what the condition of it is. I recently heard that it fell over, so they might have dozed it out of the way. So let's go up and get an update on that old gold rush cabin and see what's going on. Well, riding up to the cabin, and I wanted you to see how bad the smoke was. Those hills are really hazy over there. Hopefully it won't be smoky where we're going.
So like I said, I think they bulldozed this cabin. I think it was falling over, and everybody that came out here was looking in it and going in it. So they just went ahead and knocked it over, I think, before anybody actually got hurt. Keeping my eyes open for bears. Bears and the occasional Bigfoot. Probably the biggest thing you got to worry about is a moose and her mama moose and her baby. You know, when people first came to Alaska, all these hillsides were just covered with big, lush forests. And of course, what did they build with? Wood. So they literally cut every hill around Fairbanks almost totally clear of wood. And what you see now is what's grown back. Well, there's some that might be old, but the majority of them have grown since then. Because, of course, you know, back in the pioneer days, man, everything was wood. Especially when they started doing these big mining construction projects. Yeah, how much wood that took. So, when I was out here the last time, 2 years ago, I wasn't into bottle hunting back then. I was just into metal detecting. So I never really looked for old cans, like a can dump or a bottle dump. I just looked around the cabin to see if they dropped anything out of their pockets, you know. Even though I did find a bunch of old cans. But, so today I brought my metal detector, and I also brought my bottle probe, so I can probe around. Now, there was an old outhouse out here too, so I don't know if they bulldozed the outhouse also, or whether it was just the cabin. Well, we should be coming up on it here pretty soon. Oh, there's something about being way out in the Alaskan wilderness like this all by yourself. It's kind of really cool and relaxing, you know. But if you get paranoid, then it can be pretty freaky, because every little noise, you're like, what's that? There's just so many predators that can eat you. Well, guys, I just made it back to the cabin site, and this is what it looks like now after 2 years. The cabin used to sit right here. There was an outhouse over here, some kind of little shed, a couple other sheds back this way. Here's a picture of what it used to look like. And then over here is where I was exploring, and it kind of sucks that they shoved all this stuff up here like this.
But if you explore this way, there it is, you can still see this remembrance stone of Robert and Laura Murch. God bless you guys. Hey, I'm back. Sucks your cabin got tore down. I'm gonna look around here today and see if we can find any relics of when you used to live here. Oh, I should have brought some flowers to put on there or something, huh? All right. Look how green it is right behind it. All right, well, I always wanted to explore up this ditch because I was always like, look at this big man-made ditch. So let's wander up here for a minute and see where it goes. Dang it, I should have brought my pistol with me again. It's on the bike. Ooh. It'd be nice if this was their trash pit. All right. Well, let's head back down towards the bike and get the weapon on us, so we know we can defend ourselves. Look at that big knot. Knotty pine. Still some scattered metal parts. Cabinet. Interesting. Well, I know I'm close to the forest fire because I just saw a helicopter go over with a bucket underneath it. Finding a few old cans. I'm over here looking on the edge of... Ah, it's broke. I saw the bottom of that green bottle. Well, let's keep looking around. I just found an old can. Yeah, that looks nice. More green glass. It's thick. Looks like I'm in some kind of glass debris field here. So let's look around. All right, well, I've lost my glasses since I've been here. Had them hanging on my shirt. Hey, look at that. That's a cork top. I saw something here, and I think it's broke. I need to put my gloves on. Check that out. Is that a coffee cup, maybe? The lion. Well, I've been finding broken bottles, but look at this. I think I found a bracelet. Sweet. That fire must be close. They're going right over top me. So check this out so far. I found that bracelet, some nails, pieces to plates, a little cup, all these broken bottles that look like they were cork tops. This, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe what's left of a lantern. Big old pipe. Thought that was a gun barrel at first. Well, let's keep poking around. Well, I just dug this up. It's kind of cool. Oh, look, it's like a plate. Wow, that's cool. It's even got some writing on the back. All right, we'll check that out when we get home. Cool. Sweet. I just found an old button. Cool. Well, this is pretty weird. I moved over a few feet. Look at this. It looks like a bullet stuck through that bottle. Yeah, it is. That's crazy. Well, I know this isn't old, but I found a cork to like a champagne bottle. I just found this old metal plate. It's an old car ashtray. That's an old lid. It's got church key openings on it. It's like the top of a Budweiser beer. I'm just walking around. Finding glass here and there. Huh, some kind of metal. I thought I saw a bottle right over here. Hey, it is. Cool. Oh, and it's an older bottle too. And there's another one. Sweet. I have no idea what that is. It had a label. It's probably beer. But it's not a screw on. Sweet. I got a bug crawling on me. Yeah, some kind of beer. Hey, 2 bottles, sweet. It's a start. Oh man, I thought this was a bottle. And I started to bring it out. Not sure what the hell that is. Some kind of container. Alright, so right down there is where I found those 2 beer bottles. So I came up on these piles where they've been shoving. And look over here. I see a couple bottles. Awesome. That one might actually be plastic. I think it is. Oh, that sucks. Now this one here looks interesting. And it's the same thing. Dang it. I thought I found some cool little bottles. But I think they're plastic. Alright, well, let's keep looking. I just found this giant piece of metal. And I see some over here too. Looks like car parts, fender. Huh. I just found this, what's left of an old Hills Brothers coffee can. Yeah, what's left of a giant old wash tub. Now here's a bunch of old cans. Lids. More lids. More lids. You can see that was open with a church key. I found another old coffee can and I started probing around by it. Look at this. Hey, check that out. Cool looking bottles, got some cool panels on it. Hey, maybe I'm starting to get into something here. Looks like I may have another whole bottle. Ooh, I do. Sweet. That's a little one. Well, I don't think this is anything special. Whew. Some kind of Coca-Cola bottle. It was deep. Well, I think I found another bottle. Wow! Look at that. It's green and it's got the label perfect on it. Wow. Look at that. Regina white vinegar. That is absolutely beautiful. Wow, best find of today. Sweet, let's poke around here a little longer. Found this giant bolt. Now so far, all the glass is broken. All kinds of it. I'm still looking though. Here's another champagne top. Well, I just found a doorknob. It's kind of cool. Well, I'm gonna walk around and just explore a little bit. I'm trying to remember where the outhouse might have been. I'm thinking like right around in here somewhere. All right, let's explore. This place is like a graveyard now. Remnants of stuff everywhere. Man, it is hot. My hat is soaking wet. It's supposed to be 88 degrees here today. Now, I couldn't imagine walking on this road like 100 years ago during the gold rush. That'd be crazy. Imagine how wild it would be. Well, I tell you, one of the great things about exploring around in Alaska, there's no snakes, there's no poisonous spiders, there's no ticks, no fleas. Well, so far I've been seeing a lot of moose tracks, but no bear tracks, so that's good. Alright, well, I'm going to metal detect around here a little bit and see what I can find. Probably going to be a bunch of nails. Oh, hey, check that out, guys. Found another little buckle. Sweet, that's pretty cool. Some kind of weird little cap. Boy, this was pinging up good. I was getting like a quarter signal off this. Oh, look at that! I just scooped it out. Holy crap. It's a freaking dime. Oh my gosh. I think I see 1940 something on there. I lost my glasses so I can't see the small print. But I can see it's old. Awesome! Under this old pine tree. Alright. Let's keep looking. There's a couple other signals here. Sweet! Alright, so here's where I dug the dime. I swung again and I got another signal. Started to dig it up and look at this. I see the edge of something here. Oh! It's a nickel! I can't, let me see, I think it says 1940 something. All right, a dime and a nickel, less than a foot apart from each other. Sweet. All right, I'm just about to wrap it up here. That was a great way to end the day. Oh wow, look, it's a little key. Sweet. Wonder what that went to. All right, I like finding keys. Look at this, guys. I think I found a thimble. A thumbnail, whatever you call these things, a thimble. It's all full of dirt. Sweet. I don't think it's silver because I see some rust on it. But hey, I haven't found one of those in quite a while. Awesome find. Let's look around for a few more minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and call it and go home. All right, next target. I think I got another old buckle. Sweet. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it for me. I just ran out of water, so I guess that's a good indication it's time to go. Well, guys, thanks for joining me on my 2-year update to see what happened to the cabin. It's a shame it ain't here no more. It was really cool looking. But hey, it makes for a nice metal detecting, that's for sure. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and ride out of here, and I'll see you at the roundup and show you what I found. All right, see you later. Well, when I was riding out, I passed by this and a little dog peeked out. So I stopped, and the poor thing didn't have no collar on. Looks scared to death. He looks like he's starving to death. There you are. Hey, buddy. I went and got you some water. I went and got you some water like I said I was going to. And then I got you some food. Come on, let's get something to eat and drink, okay? Poor little guy, scared to death. Probably got away from his owners while they were out camping or something. But I stopped and got him some thing of food. Had to ride about 5 miles to get it. And then I went to the Fox water spring and got some cold spring water. And then I got a styrofoam cup for him to drink out of. And I grabbed a paper plate from the store I was at. And I also got a spoon. All right. So let's go get this puppy some water and some nourishment. Ooh, got you some food. Oh, yeah. Come here and get some. Look at there. Oh, yeah. Here, you want to smell it? Oops. Here's a whole plate. Here. Come on. Get some more where you can eat it. All right. Good boy. Looky here. Ooh, that's good and cold, huh? That's good spring water from Fox. Let me put some more in there. Hey, you must have been thirsty, huh? Yeah, you was. You were thirsty. Here, get you some more. I should have brought you more. You almost drank that whole thing. You're gonna make yourself sick. Yeah, you got pretty eyes. Your eyes are blue and they're brown. That's pretty. That is pretty. You're still thirsty, aren't you? All right, that's all of it. That's all the water, okay? Where are you going? You going back under there? Here, at least drink the rest of this water. Come on. I don't think he knows what to do. I'm gonna try to find your owners, buddy, okay? I'm gonna try to find whoever owns you. See if we can't get you some help. And if not, I'll come back, and I'll bring more water, and I'll bring some way to take you, okay? Come on a four-wheeler or something so you can ride out, okay? That's a good boy. Yes, it is. You gonna come here and let me pet you? Huh? Come here. Come here, let me pet you. Good boy. You need to watch out for bears. Yeah, you don't want them bears to get you. Yeah, he's a good puppy. That's a good puppy, huh? Mm-hmm. You want me to try to... I can give you a ride out of here if you can hang on to my bike. Yes, I will. Did you see a bug? Oh, you're so pretty. You gotta belong to somebody. Yeah, you gotta belong to somebody. Yeah. That's a good puppy. Yeah. Woo. Well, come on out here and eat some more. That's all for you, okay? He acts like he's afraid. I wonder if something's been chasing him. Alright, well, I'm gonna say my goodbyes to this puppy. And then I'm gonna get out of here and go post some posts in the Fairbanks social media things and see if I can't figure out who this dog belongs to. Well, I made it home from riding the motorcycle, and I was telling my wife and my daughter about the little dog that I found. So me and my daughter Emmy are going to drive out that way. I called my buddy and he knows the trail systems, and he says there's a access road not far from there. So we're going to drive out that way and see if we can find this puppy and bring him home. The smoke has gotten a lot thicker here in town. You can barely see a little pink dot in the sky through all the smoke. You should be able to see a giant valley out through there. Look how smoked in it is. And then the sun is just a little pink dot over there. That's crazy. Well, we just made it back here. I was able to drive all the way up to the piece of machinery. And here's the puppy. Hey, puppy. Hey, dude. Is that your name, dude? Is your name, dude? Hey. We came to save you. I told you we were coming back. Let's get you some water. Oh, she got a treat for you. Brought him some water. Brought him a little collar and leash too, in case we had to walk him. Okay. He's gonna eat that treat. Well, come here, man. Where you going? You want us to get you out of here? Huh? Do you want to go home? Do you want to go somewhere instead of being out in the woods? Huh? Come here and get a drink. Yeah, he's hungry. Still, I fed him a plate of food. Well, I wonder if he'll let it get him in the truck and take him home.
Yeah.
I don't want to just leave him out here to...
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if we can get him in the truck here in a minute. All right, well, I opened the door and said, hey, you want to get in? And he jumped right in. So we're going to go ahead and drive home and take him on home. Take him home, give him a bath, and give him plenty of water and food. And a place to sleep where he don't have to worry about being eaten. Road construction. This dog was a long ways out here, wasn't he? Well, you should be able to look out this way and see Fairbanks, but you can't see anything. Alright, Alright, so we're coming down into Fairbanks, and it is so smoky that you cannot even see town. You should see it sitting down there. All you see is white. Well, my dog don't know what to think. This dog looks comfortable. It's better than being under a dozer, isn't it? Puppy's resting. Well, it's been a long night. It's 2:30 in the morning, and still working on making this video. And I'm now just getting around to doing the roundup. So I wanted to show you everything that I found while I was out digging today. I went and revisited that old gold rush cabin, and unfortunately it's now tore down. So that kind of sucks. But anyways, I did find some cool stuff there today. Check out these old bottles. These are some weird beer bottles that I don't think I've ever seen before. It has Seattle and has pictures of mountains and the Seattle Space Needle. So I'm not sure what kind of beer this is. I'm going to have to do some kind of research. But the bottle has a cool shape. I found this cool bottle. I don't think there's anything special about it. It says no deposit, no return. Found this bottle. It has these cool little panels on it. The coolest bottle was this one. It says Regina, Queen of Flavor, Wine Vinegar, All-Purpose, produced and bottled by Elena Brothers Winery, Etowanda, California. And it has a barrel, picture of a barrel, and it's got all this cool lines and embossing on it. It says EB on it. And then it has actual recipes on the side. It tells you take 16 pepper strips and pineapple chunks in separate piles and pans, coat with this sauce and simmer until heated thoroughly. Serve with noodles. And on the back there's Regina's sauce for meatballs. And then another recipe over here on the side. But it's got a great color. And look at that label, man. That painted label is perfect. So pretty cool. And then the top has holes for a shaker. So that was a pretty cool bottle. And then with the metal detector, I found an old Budweiser lid, a bunch of big nails. I found this bullet that was stuck in a neck of a bottle. I found this here, that, it looks like an old car ashtray. I found this doorknob. I thought I found some cool little bottles, but they're just plastic, those little sample liquor bottles. Found a couple champagne corks and found a couple other lids. This was a little metal cap of some sort. And then I found this cool plate here. Check that out. It says number 823. And I thought it said something on the back, but it just has a W. But I wonder if that was the house number to that old cabin. That's kind of cool. Then I found this key. I think it's like a little brass or copper key. Looks more like copper. But that's pretty sweet. And then I found this little thimble. I don't know why I have a hard time saying that. Thimble. It's a small one. Like for a kid. And then I found a couple old belt buckles. This one was pretty cool. That looks like it was for a kid also. Small buckle. And then I thought this might be a bracelet, but the more I think about it, it's probably just the top of a can. And I'm just stupid. Alright, so the coolest thing I found today was a 1941 nickel. 1 year off from being a war nickel and being silver. But hey, 41, that's cool. Found a 40 the other day at the playground. And then the coolest thing I found was this 1942 Liberty dime, check that out. It's in good shape. I just washed it off with water and that's what it looks like. So cool. That's all the finds from today's hunt. Going back and revisiting that old gold rush cabin. I wanted to go back there because the original video has more than 1 million views on it right now. So I wanted to go back and show people, the place is no longer there anymore, which is sad. So anyways, I did have a good time today, and I did pay my respects to the people that lived there. And anyways, that's it for today's hunt, guys. I ended up with all this stuff and brought home a lost dog. So till next time, I'll see you guys later. I hope everyone has good luck and happy hunting. See you next time. Stay safe.